Hello, 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 beautiful lights. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for tonight. I am so excited for tonight. Hello, hello. I hope you all had an amazing, incredible, out of this world hump day, right? Okay. And also know that today is Archangel Michael Day. So I love Archangel Michael. And oh my gosh, yay, yay, yay. See you guys hopping on. I just got notice that we got a new VIP. Her name is Kebby, for those of you who know her. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to invite her on. I just got this notice as you guys were popping on. So I love it, I love it, I love it. This evening, I'm so stinking excited to interview the amazing Dena from our VIP group. So stinking excited. Hi, Dena. Oh my gosh, look at how you guys roll in. This is incredible. Hi, Christine. How are you? How was Hawaii? Hi, Tashina. Good to see you. Good to see you. And hi, Amy. Oh my gosh, I love this. I love this, love this, love this. Come on in. So excited to interview the amazing, one of the amazing VIPers. Hi, Peggy. Yay! Yes. So as I came onto this live, we have a new VIPer, Kebby. I'm so excited to introduce her to the VIP group. Hi, Martha. Hi, Jean. Yay, good. Hi, Mike. How are you doing? Good. Ready to go back, says Christine. Wonderful to see you, ladies. Wonderful to see you, gentlemen. Oh my goodness, I'm absolutely just in awe of the amazingness that's coming in right now. Oh, I was saying today is Archangel Michael Day. And so I love Hump Day because I just feel like we're almost to the end of the week, right? But also Archangel Michael, and I love Archangel Michael. And if you've ever used his protection technique, the blue cloak, it's one of my favorites. Hi, Casey. Hi, Linda. Hi, Mike. Good to see you guys. It's so funny. I said, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. And I knew there was already one mic in here, and I was waiting for the other mic to come in. So that was cool. And it's Archangel Michael Day. So this all works out amazingly. And so I'm just gonna keep talking so we can get more people on. Feel free to invite. Hi, Gilly. Hi, Gilly Gills. Hi, Missy. I know, I love Archangel Michael. Oh my gosh, amazingness. So yes, I want to share that I'm doing interviews with my VIPs because they're so absolutely incredible. And I just want to be able to let you guys know how incredible they are. And so that's what I have been doing. We're going to continue doing this throughout the month of September. And September is all about heightening your spiritual connection. So next week, if you haven't joined up for the 12 Days of Angels, we start in September 18th. So excited. Tashina, you're cracking me up. Waiting for the mics to drop. Oh my gosh. Yes, yay, Gilly Gills. Oh my gosh, well, it's wonderful to be in your presence. And also with the amazing month of September, VIP. If you join VIP, very important people, for the month of September, and you commit to 3 months, then you get a free session with me. And I'm so excited for that. I love that. VIP is amazing, high vibe, out of this world, incredible. Oh good, more people are coming on. Boom. And also want to let you guys know that the retreat is in November 7th through the 11th. If you want to see us all in person, we just got accommodations today. So excited. We're all going to be in this really awesome house that houses 16 people. It has a fire pit outside, and you get to see the amazing Sedona red rocks. So excited for those of you who want to join in person. It's going to be a 3.5-day retreat focusing on spirit circles, meeting your guides and angels, being able to work with the angels, advanced mediumship, clearing, cleansing, and then also crossing the time-space continuum so you can learn how to do past lives and future lives. So super excited about that. Oh my goodness, we are rocking and rolling now. Okay, so good stuff. I'm gonna kind of scoot over because my friend, she's coming on in. And so Dena, would you be able to go ahead and ask to be invited to this live? I cannot wait to see you. I might scream. That's what I do when I see you guys live. I might scream. So yeah, I think there's a little button on the bottom, maybe with a little face. And if you just click on that, Dena, then I can add you. There are times that I've tried on the main group and it just does not work. Hi, Christy. Perfect. Oh, peace be with you. Peace be with you, darling. I am going to approve. Oh, good. Okay, I'm excited. 20 people. Boom, 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 boom. I'm loving this. Here she comes. Here she comes. I know. I might scream too. We're all gonna scream. We're all gonna scream. Yay, Alicia! Another VIPer. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Dum, 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 dum. Look at all these hearts. Oh my gosh, look at all these hearts. These are for you, Dena. Yay! Boom! Who is it?
Yay! I'm huge. Oh my God. What happened?
You're so cute. Oh my gosh, so beautiful.
Hey.
Everybody, oh, so many hearts, girlfriend. So many hearts. You must be like a popular.
Aw. I
Oh,
can't see anything. So, hi, everybody.
that's the worst. Okay, so Alicia's saying hi, Patty's saying hi, Gilly's saying hi, Jamie Lynn Martin saying hi, Trisha's screaming her
Hi,
little
soul
head.
sister.
Awesome. And Jamie says, I love you.
Love
Chrissy,
you.
hi, Dena. Peggy says, yes. Gina says, yay. Hi, Dena. Oh my God, you're like popularity. I'm just going to keep it real. So we got Chrissy, hello, Dena. Trisha says, Dena, Dena, Dena. So well, we need like signs and everything. So this is awesome. This is good stuff. Linda says hi.
Yay.
Says hi. Oh my gosh. Jamie Lynn Martin, bunch of hearts for you, girlfriend. So she's here. She's here. She's here. Teresa is here. Teresa Turner is another one of our VAPers. I just want to give a shout out to Teresa. She had back surgery July 31st, and she's home. And we're so happy for you being home, Teresa. Love, yes. And then Jessica, another Jessica. I love it. Wonderful to have you. Wonderful to have you. So this is the amazing, and she is part of our VIP. She joined in springtime, and she is just absolutely an incredible light. And I'm so excited
Aw.
here, and as of our everybody else here, everybody. So stuff, girl. How are you doing
Aw.
today?
I'm good. I'm so good. How about you?
Good, good, good. Just hydrating, hydrating.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, I got mine ready too.
Oh my goodness. So, as part of our interview, I always like asking you guys what was either your most pivotal or your earliest spiritual experience?
So, um, I've had quite a few pivotal moments, I would say. Um, Only because it's like, so something I've learned since my awakening is like, it's actually a quote that I see all the time too. So life is like a spiral, and you always spiral back to things that you thought you once understood, and you get sort of a deeper, meaning and understanding behind it. And so that's kind of what's happened with me. And I mean, just my awakening was so surreal. It was sort of like a point in my life where I was just kind of tired of the same routine. I was tired of, um, honestly, I've kind of gone through a lot in life, traumatic experiences, different things like that. And so I was just kind of at a standstill and no direction, no clue what I wanted to do with my life or anything.
Wow.
And it took a brave and really great friend to say, you know what, you need to get out of this victim mentality and you need to figure out what it is that is causing this, pattern to sort of repeat. And so I did. And it was just the way that it went about was amazing because everything just sort of happened like really rapidly. And the connection between science and spirituality and psychology, like everything just sort of rapidly connected for me. Um, and it's like you don't really we go on about life on a daily basis and we're just, constantly on the go doing whatever we need to do to survive, but how many of us can really say that we know who we are, like in the depths of our soul, who we really are? And that's kind of where everything began for me. Like I had to really figure out who I am and what I want. And so that was the most pivotal moment for me, was just kind of taking my power back, I guess you can say. Because I gave it away for a long time. It was taken for a long time, and I freely gave it away for a long time. So
Wow.
that was the most pivotal moment for me.
I just have tears.
One of them.
One of them. Yeah, and I feel that a lot of people can relate with you. So if you can relate, please drop a comment, an emoji of some sort. Lots of hearts in acknowledgement. Trisha is saying,
Oh,
"Ooh," and it is so true. And I loved your quote. I was just really pulled into that. Casey can relate so much, just recognizing that spiral. And then when we come back, it's like we understand so much more. It's like the depth
yes.
are, or what else we're searching for,
Right.
and Billy says she relates as well. And I think Pam's got a heart there. I just feel like, thank you for sharing that. I feel like there's times where there's so many of us that are going through these things that we may not bring it forward just because we're worried what people will think or that type of thing. And I feel like this spirituality is so much about the healing process. It's so
Yes.
about finding yourself and being able to find those patterns. And I just want to share more comments. Kim, Christy relate to that so much. Patsy's giving you hearts, totally
Mm,
relate. Jessica definitely can relate. And there are so many times that sometimes there are so many times that people come to spirituality because they do have that dark night of the soul, or they just have a dark
yes.
of some sort. And so with kind of finding that spirituality, the psychology, the science, and putting it all together, being able to kind of bring this all together, is that what brought you through? Is that what kind of sparked you to come out?
Definitely. Honestly, I kind of started with my personality type, which is a strange place to start, but I started with my personality type. And for those of you who know Carl Jung's work, he saved my life. His work saved my life, or helped me save myself, I should say. And I started there. I started with my personality type, which is so simple, but I am an INFJ, my fellow INFJs in the group. So naturally, I think that a lot of us are probably going to be some type of NF because that's an intuitive feeler. So a lot of us are empaths, and of course, that's connected. And I started there, and then I just kind of worked my way into it. We don't really think to look at ourselves. I mean, your name has so much power and so much depth to it, and your birthday, like all of these different things. And so when I sort of began that journey, I began diving so much deeper, and I looked into all of those things. And honestly, you know what? This will lead me to my second pivotal moment, or the most prominent pivotal moment, because in learning all of those things, okay, first of all, my name is Dena, and it means divine, which, hello, doesn't get much more spiritual than that. And I had no clue about any of this stuff. And so when I started to learn all of these things and connect the dots, it was amazing to me. I was born at 3:33 a.m. on February 1st, 83, which equals 33 and leaves 333 days remaining in the year. So that's what I
Well,
mean when I say
that's
right. So it's like this combination of things. And then Heather, when you and I did my past life reading, oh my God, that was the next most prominent pivotal moment for me, because it was everything that I had sort of known on my own and had been feeling. And I was, meditating and having dreams and visions and all of these different things that I was seeing on my own. And I'm like, okay, am I really seeing this stuff, or am I just crazy? Like, what is really going on here? And because I struggle with trusting myself with those visions sometimes. And I know we learn about this in VIP, and you are tremendously just a big help with that. And you validated just everything. So let me just say that anybody who doubts at all needs to have a past life reading with you, because oh my God.
That's incredible. It's incredible. It blew me away too. It blew me away
Yes.
too. there was just so much that came forward about you as a healer in the past. Blew me away that some of your dear sisters stepped forward in the past life session, right? And I was really surprised to see myself as well. I was like, whoa, and there I am too. Like it's the second past life I've done that I have also been a part of that past life, and I'm honored. I was so honored. I was like, whoa, okay. And I hear what you're saying, because with that past life, with multiple past lives, we can really dig in deep. We can see, maybe why we are the way we are, why we've had maybe deja vu moments, dreams, etc. And
Yes.
I just feel like you have been able to bring so much of that into this life, the healing component, to really save others. Like, I just feel like my heart knows that you are here to heal others, that you are here to save and heal others. And it's incredible. It's kind of making me tear up. I need to catch up on the to more love. Sylvia came on. She was saying, I love you both
Oh,
much. There she is. Jamie. Trisha's an INFJ. Casey's an INFP. Jessica's an INTP. Jamie is the same. Dina, boom. Casey, wow, 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 says Peggy and Trisha. And Patsy says amazing as well. My ears are ringing too. And I think it's like so many of us introverts. Do you see that in there? Like,
yes.
feelers and introverts. And I would love for you to speak more into, I know this isn't like something I'd asked you about, but can you speak more into being an introvert? Like what that's like for you?
Oh, yeah. It's not always easy. Because like for instance, this is totally out of my comfort zone. This is so far beyond out of my comfort zone. It's not even funny. This is why this is the very first time I have gone live.
You're
But
not.
it's just but I mean, just being introverted, and I mean, it's not, oh my God, I need to stay in the house all the time, like people sometimes think, but you're inside of yourself. You think and process things on a deeper, um, I shouldn't say deeper because I don't want to be comparative like that, but just an inner way to process things, and especially the NF traits, it's intuitive and you're a feeler, so you feel these emotions from other people, and anyone who is an empath can relate to that. But it's an intuitive process, and it's an inner intuitive process, which is the introverted portion of it. um, and I mean, I am one who likes to observe. So I will usually remain quiet and observe. And anybody who's introverted can probably relate to that. We're the shy ones or the quiet ones, and we're observing everything that's around us before, and we have to feel comfortable enough to chime in and sort of, that's when we blossom.
Yes, yes. I love that and I appreciate that so much. Lots of hearts. Patsy says that same here, sister, introverted here too. Jamie just says, I can so relate to this. And yeah, and I love how you said, that we go to the depths, like you
Yes.
said, not necessarily maybe deeper, you don't want to compare that kind of thing, but at the same time, it is like introverts just kind of go there, and we are the observers. We are the ones that are kind of looking and just being able to pick up as much information as we possibly can, And
Right.
so with that too, then it's, being able to bring that forward, especially just like you said, the feelers and the intuitives, so the NFs, just recognizing that all of that coming together is really allowing us to learn more about ourselves, about the environment, etc. And I love that you brought Carl Jung up, because he's the one that termed the phrase synchronicity. And that blows my mind too, that just that there's so many synchronicities and so many things that line up. And even as you were talking about the past life session, all of these things were lining up. I feel like you and I crossing paths, you and some of the other VIPers crossing paths, like you, especially since they were in your past life together, kind of,
Exactly.
that's so cool. And I just think like all these synchronicities of coming together, of all this kind of stacking on itself. So I love this. Spirit now wants to ask you about synchronicity. Have you had any synchronicities lately? Just maybe, or big ones that you
Yes.
remember as well? Yeah.
Yeah, so actually it was kind of weird. I think it was Pati's interview. And when she was interviewing with you, we were talking about your soul tribe. And I know many of you ladies in the group saw my post today, Vibe with Your Soul Tribe. So I just, um, I had actually written that last year. And I wrote it as an article just strictly about soulmates and different things like that. But it was so amazing that it was brought up yesterday and it made me think about it. So I had to share it today, especially coming on to do the interview because you guys are my soul tribe. And it made me read the article again. And I kind of amazed myself because I was like, oh my God, I wrote about them and I didn't even realize it. So, um, and then also, numerology speaks to me probably more than anything, and the twos have been killing me lately. Everything is about balance. And of course, with this new moon, we're entering Virgo season. So it's all about, balance. You're sort of shedding that old energy and stepping into the new one. And I feel that like the twos have really been reminding me of that and helping me to try to find that balance and harmony. And the dreams lately, oh my God, I've been having like downloads like crazy and cleansing like crazy because a lot of my dreams have been connected with the new moon energy. So I'm finding that it's a lot of past things that are coming up and they're sort of cleansing themselves in my dreams when I am more on that open state to commune with spirit. So I find that that's been a major synchronicity for me.
I love that. That's incredible. And thank you for the education too. You know, so thank you. And it is really profound. And I love that you have been getting the twos as part of your synchronicity and part of just spirit signs. Like you're in the right place, you're balanced, you are, I love how you're talking about cleansing and being able to move into the new. There's more that is coming. Go for it, girl. I'm just going to
I
catch up on the,
forgot.
are you okay if I
I
catch up?
for Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off. I just got really excited when you talked about synchronicity because
You know,
so
you
I pulled my card, like just a card for myself right before starting the interview because of course, I had to see what it was going to be about. And think about what you just told me because the card that I selected for myself was from my Kuan Yin Oracle and it is Sisters of the Sun Rising. Sisters of the Sun Rising says you are a highly creative being with the potential to help raise the vibration of consciousness on this planet through your creative projects, works, dreams, and hobbies.
That's amazing. I
Yeah.
that
So how's that for synchronicity?
right, exactly. I love that. I love that. Well, and talking about balance, I was just looking reviewing the comments, and Alicia was saying she's a Libra balance, right? Totally in the middle of introvert and extrovert. I get that. I get that. Kim says she's an introvert, although some people wouldn't know that. I didn't realize that. That's cool. So Jessica's saying she feels for the both of us. I overthink for the both of us. That's cute. Um, let's see. Casey says you explained it so well. Gilly says she's both. Alicia says same Gilly. I feel like a lot of us could be ambiverts too, but I don't know if ambiverts is a part of the what Carl Jung is doing. Is there
Yeah.
anything new with ambiverts?
Ambiverts is more to me like a mainstream thing that was kind of found later on. But if you take any personality test, for instance, like the 16 personalities is a good one. I normally use that. But the INFJ, like when you take it, at the end of it, it might have like a dash T, which means turbulent. And that turbulence is that, balance between introverted and extroverted because most of us, especially those with like NF traits and different things like that, we are how can I put that? We're able to sort of do both. We're able to balance between the two. So we can extrovert when we need to, but we're that introverted, into ourself kind of the way that we process.
I love that. Isn't this awesome? I'm like, she's giving us an education. Boom! Thank you. Tati said she loved reading your article about the soul tribe. So
Oh,
beautiful. I love it. And Casey loves numerology too. Loves numbers no matter what I'm doing, even at work. I love that too. I do that as well. Gilly's a Virgo moon. Perfect. And I love this. Alicia, me life. I remember you sharing them last night, Alicia. There are so many. There are so many numbers that Alicia's been getting. Um, yes. Oh my gosh, amazing, Alicia. Um, Wow. Okay. And so screenshots book galore. They're taking screenshots. Synchronicity rocks. Wondering what ambivert it is. It's kind of let's see if I can scroll to the bottom. Yeah, both introverted and extroverted. Casey said she was 82% turbulent or something like that. Peggy says she feels both. And Alicia's just wondering what is INFJ and all of those things. She's wondering what all that is. So would you be able to catch her up?
yeah, sure. So, the I is introverted. The NF means that you are an intuitive feeler, and the J is judgment versus perception. So, you tend to judge the things that you're observing rather than the way than perceiving them. It's very much more in depth than what we have time for. But that's what the initials stand for. And if you do a personality test, it will tell you. It takes 5 minutes. You answer some questions. It will tell you your personality type, and then you can go into depth. And I'm telling you, you will feel like somebody walked around behind you your entire life writing about your life.
It is so true. When just recently I was like screenshot after screenshot. I'm like, how do they know this about me? How do they know this about me? But I'll drop it in, Alicia. I'll drop that in the VIP group, a personality test, because there's some really good ones out there, and just so you can, yeah, you can find out more about yourself. And then the ambivert, yeah, that's kind of in between the extrovert and introvert, and it's both. And so some I do like maybe 40% introvert or 40% extrovert, 60% introvert, but then I'll switch like 2 years later. And so the ambivert kind of remedies that a little bit. So that's what the ambivert is. So yeah, I will. Who said that? Who said that? Maybe share a link of the test. Who said that? Gilly. Oh my gosh, who's psychic here? I love it. I love it. So perfect. So perfect. So yay. Awesome, Alicia. Alicia says that's totally her. So would love, love, love to hear from the amazing Dina. What inspired you to join the VIPs and what do you like about the VIP group? Do tell.
Well, I love everything about the VIP group. But especially like it's just a more intimate setting. It's more of a connected space, and I feel a safe space, so to speak. Um, I joined Heighten Your Spiritual Connection from our lovely Jody, who invited me. She and I were actually part of another group, and honestly, that group just really it wasn't a fit for me. And Jody could not have messaged me at a better time, and she invited me to Heighten Your Spiritual Connection. So I checked it out and joined, and I mean, instantly just sort of fell in love with the vibe. And at first, I mean, I have to admit, let me just keep it real, okay? I am a total skeptic sometimes about people, and especially online because there are just so many people who are they don't have the best interest at heart of other people. And so I kind of tend, like I said, that's that introverted part of me who tends to sit back and observe before I engage. And so that's kind of what I did. I kind of sat back and checked everything out before engaging. And that was when you were running the mediumship, and um, I was really intrigued. And so I joined, and you did that 3 month special, and that was it for me. Like the minute that I joined VIP, it was it. Like I instantly felt connected to both Patty and Sylvia. I mean, with Patty, it was just instant. Like it was, I don't even know how to explain it. I mean, her and I were just such in sync. And then with Sylvia, it was the same thing. It happened so rapidly and these connections, and I knew it was something, but I wasn't quite sure. And the more I got to know everyone and talk and connect with everybody, I just realized that this was my soul tribe. I feel at home, and this was my safe place that I can sort of open up and really step into my authenticity and own what my gifts are, because I'm still learning those, and you guys help so much with that, especially with trusting myself, those intuitive hits and different things like that, because I'm still learning. I think we all are, I mean, that's kind of the point of it, is to keep an open mind and constantly be learning about something. And so for me, it's just that's what I love about VIP, is that intimate connection, that feeling of, camaraderie and sisterhood and just all of it. I love it. You guys are amazing.
Oh, it's amazing. That's beautiful. I love that so much. And Gilly's so cute. She goes, that's why I want to come back to VIP. We want you back, Gilly Gills. Yay, girl. And I love this too. Jamie says, I'm still very new to all of this, but Dina has been an amazing mentor. And I definitely agree. And I need to give Dina a shout out as well as Sylvia.
Oh,
Both Dina and Sylvia are going to be helping to teach the cleansing and clearing course, which is coming up. So in the VIP, we already have manifestation course, the synchronicity course, channeling course, and then also psychic skills. So next month, we're going to be starting a cleansing and clearing. And what I love about this is that we have some VIPs that are going to help teach the course. And so I'm so excited for that. And I loved, that you started out with the spiral and with recognizing the patterns, because I just thought, this girl is an expert at this kind of stuff. So I'm very
so much.
honored to be able to in. She's like, wait, for the cleansing and clearing. And I feel like, those of us who have been there, done that, we need to heal. We need to figure out the patterns, and I say that, with the knowing that you have been through traumatic events, and there are people here who have been through very trying things as well. And it's almost like we have to heal. That's it, there's no other way. There's no other way. So, and
No.
I love how Alicia says it's just natural to you. It's just natural. So that I like that. It is just well, and I'd love to hear what you're working on. What services you provide, your writing. I mean, any of that stuff. Let us know. Let us in, girl.
So, I don't know that I really offer any services yet per se. I'm still, like I said, I'm still learning. I mean, I do tarot readings and, oracle readings, pendulum, I'm still learning. Um, Different things like that. But I get, so many intuitive hits, and I tend to kind of share those anytime I do readings. Um, what I am currently working on is all about healing. I'm working on my second book, and this one is called Ascension Chronicles, Turning Trauma into Triumph. So what I did with this book was sort of take the way that trauma affects us and the way that traumatic experiences affect the chakra system, especially, and the damage that it causes to the chakras. Obviously, so me personally, I have been through some sexual trauma, and that affects the root chakra. So, what I did was sort of go in depth and explain how different types of traumatic events affect the chakra system, and how in turn it will manifest both mentally and physically in our lives at that point. Or so that's what I'm currently working on. That's my project, and it's strange the way that it's coming to me, honestly, because I am writing this book ass backwards. I am channeling most of it, and it's just coming to me in pieces, and I'm rolling with it, besides my own research and different things like that. But that is my current project, and I'm so excited about it. And when you approached me about, helping with the healing classes and modules, I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. That was synchronicity in itself because of, my project that I'm working on.
I love that. I love that. So many people are saying they want to read your book. Patsy, Peggy, I mean, just right now, Jamie, Alicia, and myself, and just thank you. Like, thank you for bringing this forward because I just feel like you have such experience, and then you're also very, very intuitive. So you're bringing all of this forward, and I feel like helping us all to be able to understand and helping us to recognize in ourselves, what could be happening to our chakras, and then also how to, I feel like awareness is key. Awareness is key, and so
Mhm.
with that too, that's definitely part of that healing process. And so I love that you're bringing that forward. And now I'm curious about your first book. What's your first book?
So, book is actually poetry and prose. But I, um, I honestly just wanted something tangible to leave behind, right? So, um, I've always kind of written as a source of healing for myself, because a lot of the times I was not able to express the things that I was feeling or the things that I was confused about in life and the things that I had experienced, especially. I wasn't able to talk about those things, and so I used writing as a coping tool to help me sort of, make sense of the chaos and to process all of those emotions. So, with my first book, I basically
That's
told
beautiful.
my story um, in poetic form, and I actually have a copy of it with me. So this is my first book, Scattered Ashes. Um, and you can see, like, I'm such a sucker for symbolism. And so I told you guys about my threes, right? Well, obviously the triangle. So, and that's symbolic, the triangle. It's spirit and it's my threes and it is, blooming from within. That's what this is all about for me. And so, yeah, this is my life in poetry, and it's how I was able to sort of process and grow and again spiral. It's a spiral. I came back to have a deeper understanding of things that I thought that I once understood and had no clue about.
Wow, that's amazing. I want that book too.
Thank you.
Scattered
I
Eye.
got you, girl.
Oh my gosh, I'm just like so I can just feel it. I can just feel the healing that occurred, And it's
Yeah.
interesting too because when I reached out to you for the clearing course, I just knew first off, Spirit gave me this hit. I'm gonna follow it. I felt that, oh yeah, she'd be perfect. And then it was so interesting because I did that, and then I found a bunch of my old poetry, and I'm also in a book, just one of my poems, but I am in a book, and I was like, it was it brought me back to how therapeutic it is, and I haven't been writing poems. I do automatic writing, but I haven't been writing
Mhm.
poems. And there's something about poetry that just really heals you. It's almost like this thread, 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 thread,
Yes.
and then by the end it kind of buttons it all up. And even if you still don't understand, at least there's a bit of a resolution. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? So I love that. And Pati's asking, please share where we can buy your first book. Is it on
Oh,
Amazon?
it
Food?
is. It is on Amazon. It's actually on Amazon, Barnes and Nobles, and oh gosh, Books a Million. It's on Books a Million too.
What?
So it's
Girlfriend, I didn't know you were. Gosh, this is
Yes,
awesome. Good for you. Oh
thank
my
you.
gosh. So I was gonna say, like, how do people, get into your energy? They go to Amazon, Barnes and Noble. There's places
Pretty
to get
much.
in your energy.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Well, definitely please keep us updated. And then do you have like an Instagram or something with Facebook that people can follow you at?
So act
Phoenix
oh, I'm
Sixth
sorry.
Ascent.
Yes, Phoenix Ascended. That is my Facebook page and Instagram page. I also have a blog. And we were talking about Carl Jung, and that's sort of where I got the pen name because he talks about the dark night of the soul and how in a moment of darkness his phoenix ascended. And so that's how I felt. That's what writing did for me. And so that's where the pen name came from. But yeah, Phoenix Ascended 33. That's my tag.
I love that. Yes, so definitely follow Dena. Gilly says, I suggest going live more often. And I
Oh,
agree, you have such an incredible, beautiful essence. I just feel like people want to be
oh,
in your energy. I agree.
thank
Pati
you.
says, I used poetry when I was younger, and Pati found it very, very healing. So that's beautiful. Well, please, 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 would love for you guys to join the VIP and get into Dina's energy because she's going to be helping us to teach the cleansing and clearing portion of that. And so, thank you so much, Dina, for your first live and interview. I'm pretty dang impressed. You went for 55 minutes. Oh, an angel number. And I'm just so impressed with you. Thank you so much for coming on. Thank
Oh,
you so much for just sharing your expertise and allowing us to be in your energy. This was absolutely beautiful. So definitely follow
oh,
Dina, send in Phoenix and get her book, and then let us know when your other book comes out. People are
absolutely.
saying, Alicia says you did amazing. Jamie's blowing you kisses. They love you, girl. I love
Oh, thank you so
you.
much. I love you too.
I love this. Keep up all the good work and vibes, says Alicia. Trisha, did amazing. Thank you for sharing. Peggy says, thank you both so much. Awesome. Thank you all. Thanks for being here. You guys all take care. We'll see you soon. All right. So many blessings.
Night.